Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
That'll be a 5-second call. Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 33 points. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 33 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Cavaliers trailing. LeBron kicks to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Curry against Irving. Fires from deep. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 40 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Irving against Curry. To halt the run. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
James kicks to Love. On its way from Irving for 2, and he connects. With the jumper. Irving's got 19 points.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
Curry's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Curry against Irving. LeBron outside. Kicks to Thompson. Irving dishes to Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes got the ball.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Here's Barnes, throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
Irving drives in, and that one's good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And, you know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Smith. Launches it, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got 47 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Curry with him. Guarded now by Irving.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
And it's blocked. Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 50 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here we go, one-on-one, and the dunk by Smith.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Thompson passes to Love. Feeds to Smith. Irving from long range. No good. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It'll count. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Shots continuing to fall. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Cavaliers trail by 8, so on the floor for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And Curry, here we go. And the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing him in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is strong as ever at the defensive end.
Thompson, left side. Here's Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. Pass to Curry. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Smith. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Warriors leading by 11. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good. Curry's got 58.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now the dish to Irving. Takes the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't. Oh! And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Curry attacking. Shots good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 15. It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry can't get it to go. Irving dishes to James. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start this season. His return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere. And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
It's stolen by Bogut. Green kicks to Thompson. Curry outside. The shot will not go. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount